Hello Tarot Tribe, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca and I will be your spirit guide today as we move through this reading for Mercury retrograde. And I was inspired to do this reading by a family member who wanted to get a little bit more depth and insight aside from the monthly reading regarding Mercury retrogrades and the energies that they may be facing during that time. We're going to be going into Mercury retrograde on September 9th until October 2nd. So many of you may already be experiencing some of that shadow phase energy coming around at this time by the time I post this video. So, remember, this is a general reading. It cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Leave what doesn't, okay? So we are going to start out. I already have all the decks here shuffled. We're going to start out with the Fairy Medicine Oracle. We will then follow with the Kipper, Mystical Kipper. It's going to give us some insight into the conscious and unconscious awareness of the energies that you will be facing. We will pull the spread with the Enchanted Dreams Tarot deck. Very nice, beautiful tarot deck. Kind of large, but I just felt pulled to use it. We'll clarify with the Steampunk. And then we'll close out with the Archangel Michael deck, Oracle deck that was gifted to me. And if you haven't seen the unboxing, check it out. Oh, sorry, my bracelet's here. Whoa. All right, well, here we go. Okay, very nice. Ready to go. Let's get started. Let's get started with this reading. All right. All right. Fairies, medicine, angel spirits, and guides. Clarity and guidance. What messages do we have to share with my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for the September 9th Mercury retrograde through October 2nd? What energies will they need to be aware of as they move through this energy? Thank you. So your card is number 27, which breaks down to a 9. And your card is Starlight. Very nice, beautiful card here. And it says, don't hold back, with an exclamation mark. Don't hold back. Use your voice and show up as all of you. Shine your light. Shine your light. And just so you know, I'm sorry, I know I didn't say this. Mercury retrograde is going to be in the house of Libra, which has to deal with many of our relationships. So wherever that house falls for you, be sure to check that out in your birth chart. It's going to be maybe different for everyone, okay? But wow, earth signs, you are killing it. Like the light is shining on you. This is where I see you find your confidence, your strength. Yeah, you're definitely transcending and reaching a higher vibrational energy for many of you. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. All right. So let's see what we have for our Mystical Kippers deck. I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck. One will be for the conscious and one will be for the unconscious energies. The unconscious energies are what we hold down deep in our psyche, okay? Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance. What energies do we have for my Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn during the Mercury retrograde for September 9th through October 2nd? Last set of cards, please. Mercury retrograde energies. There we go. All right. Now, let's see what we have here. We have bereavement for your conscious, and we have a little child for your unconscious. Okay. Wow, I'm just continuing to get chills and chills through this reading. So Spirit is definitely sending you a very important message. For this card, bereavement and your conscious, I'm really getting the energy that many of you are putting something to rest, finally saying goodbye, burying it, leaving it alone. You're unburdening yourself and you're starting a very new cycle, a very new path, a journey that in your unconscious you're very excited about, as you know, kind of that energy as a little child when you're waiting for Christmas to come around, or a birthday or a present, and you're waiting with anticipation and excitement, and you know something's going to be great, it's going to be new. That's the unconscious energy, but you got it. You're definitely, it's kind of like a contrast. Your conscious knows that you're getting rid of this. You're relieved to have this burden or weight lifted from you. And your unconscious is super excited to get going on this new path, new journey, whatever you're transcending into. And these are consecutive energies. The numbers are 18 and 19. That's really, really nice. Okay, next set. Your conscious, we have your house. Okay. And your unconscious, we have meetings. All right. So, earth signs. With this house energy, many of you in this next full moon phase, or, you know, during this Mercury retrograde, you may be retreating from going out, socializing, you know, just kind of keeping to yourself a little bit so you can gather up all this energy that you're going to need to go in this, you know, beautiful new journey. So I'm getting the sense that many of you will be pruning here during this time, you know, taking stock, making sure all your ducks are in a row for whatever may be coming your way. And with the meetings in your unconscious, I'm getting the energy that you subconsciously understand that you need to collaborate with other people. You need to partner with other people, maybe socialize with other people in order to get to that piece of their journey that's bringing you so much excitement. So it's kind of like part of you really wants to stay in, wants to take stock. You know you're safe in your own environment, but the subconscious also knows that you're not going to meet people that way. You really need to get out there. You need to collaborate. So it's kind of like a contrasting of energies that you're going to be feeling during that time. It's going to be an odd energy, but it's all good. I don't feel like there's anything bad. So let's see what we have for your last set. And now that's 20 and 4, which is 2 and 4. Yeah. Indecision, kind of to and from, juggling type of energy. So your conscious, we have good lady. And your unconscious, we have theft. Oh, goodness. So, as I mentioned with the Starlight card, you know your value, you know your worth, you're gaining your strength and you're confident. This good lady is kind of like the 9 of Pentacles. Her number in this deck is 6. So this is someone who's not going to deal with imbalance and who's not going to deal with injustice or unequal reciprocation, okay? This person knows their value, their worth. They know what they bring to the table, and you're taking stock of that, earth signs. You're really getting in tune of what it is you do bring to the table, what value and your worth you set upon yourself, so that when you go out and meet people or collaborate with people, they treat you with that same value as well. In your subconscious, you have theft, or your unconscious. There's still that fear. Okay, that's funny because good lady number is 6 and the theft card is 24, which is also a 6. But I feel that there's still fear in your unconscious awareness. Even though you feel like you've unloaded everything, you've buried it, done and gone, there's still that fear there. And that fear may be what prevents you from moving forward, from possibly missing an opportunity. So it's going to be very important during this Mercury retrograde to align all your chakras, your head space, your heart space, your third eye, your sacral chakra, all of your chakras, so that you're in complete and total alignment to face difficult energies or bumps in the road when they may be coming forward during this Mercury retrograde. And I feel like during the Mercury retrograde, there may be an ex that's returning in your midst. This person that made you feel, that stole a lot of energy from you, this person that you buried the entire situation, they may not have. They may not have. So let's pull your spread here. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What energies do we have for this group as we move through the month of September's Mercury retrograde? What do we got? One more, please, angel, spirits, and guides. One more. What energies do we have here? One more to close out the Mercury retrograde energies, please. Ooh. Okay, we got 2, so I'll take the 2. Bottom of the deck is a 9 of Cups. So we got some wish fulfillment. That's really good energies. We have the Knight of Wands and the Death card. So yeah, you're really closing out that energy of you're not going to deal with people who come in and out of your world. I feel like that's really what you're putting an end to. That's what you're putting in your past and releasing that energy. So your first card here under Little Child and Bereavement is the 9 of Swords. Now, remember how I told you this is definitely a contrasting energy, because with bereavement, there's supposed to be there is sadness, there is disappointment, because you put a lot of work and energy into something that did not come to fruition, something that did not reach its full potential. And you have excitement here because now it's gone and you're ready to move forward, you're excited. So with the 9 of Swords energy, it's not a card of fear. It is giving me the energy like there's a lot of overthinking. There is some anxiety because you may not be sure how to move past this. You may not be sure how to get over this energy. But have no fear, my earth signs, because you will move forward. And I see that very clearly here. You're going to move forward, and the forward movement is beautiful energy. You just have to be sure that you completely offload that fear. And I feel like that's what the Mercury retrograde's going to bring, that energy to you to deal with, is the fear of relationship, or the fear of getting into a relationship again, or some type of partnership, because you may have been burned previously. And so now you're a little bit, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, right? So let's clarify here. Let's clarify here with the steampunk. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Nine of Swords. What energies do we have for my Nine of Swords? One more. Clarify. Oh, there they are. I'm going to take them. So we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups. So reiterating what I said, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you're definitely putting something in your past, leaving it out there in the cold. It's done, it's over. You're not dealing with it anymore. And you're looking forward with that Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups to a brand new, beautiful, emotional beginning, starting anew, you know, and it is exciting, and it is, you know, overwhelming, and you have this anticipation, but could be when an opportunity faces you, you know, you kind of just get a little skittish because you're still jaded from what has happened in the past. Okay. So let's move on to your next. Your conscious was the house, and your unconscious was meetings. And for this, you have the Six of Swords. Okay. Moving on to calmer, you know, waters, moving on to the happy side, leaving what doesn't serve you behind. Right? And this may be because you're moving on to calmer sides that you're looking to, you know, be in your comfort zone. We're always calmer and we're more at peace where we're comfortable. And where you're comfortable is in your own environment, but understanding you don't make new collaborations, you don't meet new partners, you don't meet people in that environment. Right? You know, the stork doesn't just come drop off a whole new, you know, knight in shining armor, queen of, you know, cups, say, here you go. No, it doesn't work that way. So let's see what we have here. Always keep in mind that you're still needing to, you need people, you need surroundings, you need social environments to keep you healthy. Okay. So let's clarify the Six of Swords, and I mean mentally healthy. We're social creatures. Clarify Six of Swords, please, for my Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. Clarify. One more. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I like that. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So you definitely want to move forward in love. You're anticipating love. You definitely want true love. You want a soulmate. You want a soul partner who loves as deeply as you do. Right? But there's still, you're not going to find that staying in your comfortable environment. This is telling me that you need to step out of the box. Okay, step out of the box, do something differently than you're used to doing. The Three of Pentacles, this is a need to get out there and collaborate with others. Okay, so no more being in the safe zone. Okay, you may need to, like I said, get out there, spread your wings, step out of your comfort zone type of energy. Okay, the last conscious that we had, the conscious we had was Good Lady, and the theft was the unconscious energy. Okay, so for that we had two cards drop. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So you got the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is telling me you're finally over the transition, the transformation, the change. You know, because those are fives. Those are fives. And now we're moving into a more stable, happier, peaceful environment here. And that's where in that energy is where you recognize your value, what you bring to the table, all the lessons that you have learned. And you are in the energy where you have the ability to call in a soulmate. This could also mean that this is the energy, especially with Mercury retrograde, where an ex decides, oh, okay, they're stable now, they're cool, I'm gonna slide on in there. Let's see what, are they really over me? Can I, maybe get some attention again? Let's see. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, angels, spirits, and guides. Clarify the Eight of... Oops. One more. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Get that one. Last card. Last card. For the Eight of Pentacles. Last card. I'm going to take this for the Six of Cups. One more for the Six of Cups. Last card for the Six of Cups. Thank you. Ooh. So for the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you are definitely still holding on to the idea, earth signs, that there is a possibility for happiness and growth, and the possibility for your wishes to manifest and come to pass. I do believe that you have really realigned your senses as you move through this Mercury retrograde energy, where you had been jaded in the past and, given some fear. You're overcoming that energy, and you're still believing in love. You've restabilized yourself, you've worked on yourself, you've worked on your energies, and now you're ready to start pruning your garden again, to really move into a very loving, nurturing, reciprocal relationship. Okay, so let's clarify the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Swords. Yep. We have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Six of Cups again. So I know many of you may not be wanting to hear this, but someone you have blocked out with the Two of Swords is making a return. Page of Swords, this is the detective of the tarot deck. They have definitely been keeping an eye on you. They've been keeping tabs on you. They may be reaching out with very small communication, like maybe small text messages or some type of communication. They really do want to take a bigger step. Six of Cups energy. They may now be realizing what you brought to the table. And now they see that, you're doing so well for yourself, and, you're in a great energy, that they may have an opportunity to step back into your world. So this is going to be a choice, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that you're going to have to determine whether or not this is the best step for you to take. Now, realizing it took you quite a bit of energy to move past this person's pain, trauma, that was inflicted during the connection with them previously. I'm not saying that they're all at fault for everything that happened. It takes two. But just remember how far you have come from this connection. Yeah, this Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like this person is going to be coming in pretty soon. Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, they know that there's competition for your attention. They know, that you have the ability to draw a lot of attention. You're very charismatic. You're very social, and they know that if they're going to make their move now, it's time for them to make their move. Okay, so this is what you're going to be facing during the Mercury retrograde energy from September 9th through October 2nd. All right, let's close out with a Archangel Michael Oracle card, Angel Spirits and Guides. What prayers do my earth signs need to deeply reflect upon? Okay, here we go. Sense of humor. Your card is sense of humor. And it says, my prayer, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So yeah, when this person, it's very possible when this person comes around, you're taking a whole different perspective on everything. And you might just be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is coming around again. Everything that I wanted, and guess what? I don't want it anymore. So thank you for playing. Bye-bye. You know, it's totally up to you. Totally up to you, Virgos. But I love this card. You're looking at things in a very different perspective, very much lighter energy, because you know, unleashed all of those burdens, all that weight, all that anxiety, and it has done you well. Okay, so there we have it, my earth signs. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we will chat again soon, my loves.